Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to All Derps Farm on the No Man's Land map. We have a very special Squirrelly right here. Hello, special Squirrelly.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
And we have a horrendous, horrid hitman right here. Hello, horrendous, horrid hitman. How are you?
That's me. Hello, hello.
And you have obviously me, Fadman, right here. So we are going to get back to work. Since last time I've seeded both of the fields and herbicided them and fertilised them, and they just need rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And yeah.
Use the roller for rolling.
And so we've replaced the roller because the roller was just a really, really teeny tiny, horrific one. And this one is the not so horrific one.
Yeah, that's quite a bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It has begun.
It certainly does the job. Yeah, our kind of journey towards having more appropriate equipment is definitely begun.
Yeah, yep. Good size. So that like 3 swipes, you'll be done that field.
I think 3 or 4, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, probably 4. Yeah. Roll it up. That'll teach it.
Yeah. And of course, the reason for this is because then we won't, if we use this, we won't need to worry about the yellow stones.
So we'll have to pick them up.
No.
Hooray.
Yeah. And I think actually even the electric tractor could move this around if it needed to. I think I've done that on my single player. I think. So there we go. Yeah, so
well, if you can pry it from Squirrely's fingers, good luck to you.
we can always get another one. We do still have
That's true.
we do still have the best part of 750,000, so
Squirrely, I got another stump I can't get rid of.
just make sure that Hitman doesn't get hold of the credit card and we're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, just don't give Hitman the credit card. Yeah,
Yeah, or the pin
sure that'll stop him from spending money.
And certainly don't tell him that the pin number's 1234.
Same
There you go.
code on my luggage. Thank you.
Oh dear me.
Come on, tractor. Don't run into the tree. Go past the tree. Silly thing. There we go. I think last episode, I mentioned stationeers.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Wow. So that game it's complicated, but so fun, so fun. I mean, it's the survival in it it's crazy. Like I just started playing on Europa, the moon Europa, and it's really, really cold. 145 minus 145 Celsius.
Ah.
So your batteries.
That's almost
die
as cold
because
as
of
your
the
heart,
cold.
isn't it?
Just about, yeah. It's pretty getting there. And yeah, so it is definitely difficult. That is for sure. Having to get in power, and I mean, even getting to the point where you can melt water to drink and take your helmet off without your lungs being damaged by the cold.
Yeah.
Crazy. Then you go to a different planet and it'll be hot, or storms, or just lots of things, lots of challenges.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? We're singing. Oh, I got another stump I can't get rid of. What is going on with this? I wish I knew what was causing that.
Squirrely's new voice singing.
Yeah.
He only sounds like that when he sings.
Yeah.
Squirrely,
Squirrely, if you're able to hop to the fort shirt, I'm standing on the stump, jumping on the stump.
1 sec.
Yeah, like there is just it will not.
Oh well, it's okay.
Right here
I would
in
have
front
thought
of
you'd
me.
have ground it up with your teeth because, yeah.
Well,
Game.
I'm almost tempted to get stump grinder because then at least I'm fairly certain it'll work. I'll pull it up here.
You just have to hit the right spot with that. It's all about the angle of attack.
Done.
Yeah, but I think there's a desync problem because I'm not getting the right spot even We're trying to.
Yeah, I think there's a hitman problem.
Yeah, I suppose maybe, or maybe it could be. I don't know, like my internet. Yeah, that'll be it.
All your hitmen are monumental derp.
It could be. Yeah, that's that. Can't really say for sure what it is. All I know is that Squirrelly's got less of it, so it works for him. Or more of it. I'm not really sure which. If I knew what the problem was, I'd fix it.
Well, quite.
If what's the problem, yo? We'll solve it. Oh man, vanilla ice? Really? Where'd that come from? Go away. Be like these
Horrid
ravens. and
hitman,
just-
can he fix it? Horrid hitman. No, because it's broke.
Go and miss the tree. Or 2. Or 7.
Or 7,000. Yeah, I think that area that you're mowing, Squirrely, is what we were talking about, so that's perfect.
And are you needing a tedder over there yet, Squirrely?
No, I'm bailing up this
Right,
last little
okay. So you haven't
stuff
gone back
now.
to
So
mowing it.
no.
Gotcha. Ready?
Uh-oh.
Keep on chopping.
I was seeing, I think it's in the Govoil pack, that they've got a setup that you can actually have where I'm not sure if it's mowing and tedding and rowing and baling all in one. It's all like just one train. Oh, Squirrely's left the server.
Yeah, it just froze up on me.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, man's gonna have to do more work.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just don't say the password as you type it in for the server. Hitman is a butt wipe. Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud.
Now I know the password. Now I can log on. Oh, wait. I don't think that's the password. Unless you just changed it.
Just
I
for
think
this
if I had-
episode.
Don't tempt
Yeah.
me. You're talking to the
I won't
person
spell
that
it.
genuinely changed the password of someone that forgot their password at work to I went away on holiday. I had a very nice time. I got a lovely suntan, but when I got back I realised I forgot my password. Why, what an idiot I feel typing all this in. They didn't forget their password after that.
No.
Of course, it was a joke. Although I did debate making it not changeable for 30 days.
That's kind of a waste of productivity, though. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was shortly after I'd kind of done a course about the password length and the fact that it was 255 characters. I go, yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do with that.
Is there too much productivity in your office? Enforce long passwords.
It was just a bit of fun. I mean,
You're allowed to have fun. I was never allowed to have fun in my job.
I always tried to have fun with the job because why not? This was a long time ago, and this wasn't in the job that I've just finished, so
I see.
I haven't done it. Oh, that was when I was the sole person in an office, just looking after all the technology. So
Technology. Timber.
there wasn't any timber in the technology.
No, I got it all. Chopped it all down and dumped it in the sawmill.
Jolly good. So there we go. Do do do.
Do, 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 do,
Little
do.
tractor's gonna roll.
Come on, trees. Time to go home. Go to your home.
Definitely doesn't like pulling this up hills, but
Nope.
we'll invest in larger tractors at some point as well. But
Yeah, we got lots of money.
We got-
Let's buy 3.
let's take one step at a time.
Well, that's a step.
Oh.
Spending all the money is a step. And then making more money, that's another step. And then spending that, guess what that is? Yes, another step. Welcome to
Yeah.
economy.
You have to change the password on that credit card.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me my own, and it's just a piece of plastic and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you must
Yeah,
be getting your code wrong, Hitman.
The new password on the credit card is "Don't let Hitman spend anything."
Well, now I know what the password is. It's not useful if you actually tell me the password.
Well, indeed.
Well, you're sure driving slow.
Really?
Yep. Looked at it anyway.
I'm surprised that you'd notice what's slow because your brain just doesn't process that quickly anyway.
It looks like you bit off more than you can tow.
Nah, not at all. It's just the uphill portions of it. But we go.
So the trick there is to lift it and carry it up to the top of the hill and just make sure you're only doing a downhill.
You can't on this field because this field is on an undulation.
Well, go sideways, I guess.
Potentially.
Think of all the answers. Oh,
Oh, you try to, but your thinking
paying me
process
enough.
again. Paying you at all?
how much are you paying you, Squirrelly?
A lot.
What's
Can't
that in
say.
dollars?
Yeah,
I can't say.
I pay Squirrely in 10,000
count.
compliments a day, so
Oh, wow. Wow.
unfortunately that's not a currency you recognise.
No.
Go and have a look over here and see how Squirrely's getting on. Where we're going to start
Oh.
to put our new fields.
We can see where the tractor ended up because my game froze up, so I had to restart it.
Oh, so you so you
Likely story.
Yeah.
Or derp. What a derp.
yeah.
No, derp.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daddy Derp. That's your new name, Squirrely. Daddy Derp. There you go. Everybody put it in the comments. Everybody say hi to Daddy Derp.
Funnily enough, I'm getting an error message. Don't have access to this land.
Uh-huh. Oh, actually, when you
Wow.
see that, yeah.
It really did veer off course from where you were going, by the looks of
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Yeah, because I mowed the edge of the field.
Mm-hmm. Need to do something to get rid of these bushes as well.
Yeah, when you plow the field, they'll do it. Either that, or you have
Yeah.
to do a paint,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
change the texture, the ground texture on it.
Change
Brown
texture.
When
Yeah.
texture comes along, you must feel it.
No.
Oh, wow. I took that turn a little fast, now I'm running over the logs that swung around in front of me. Whee! Derp physics. Not even my fault. Except for the driving part.
And the derping part.
And the derping part.
And the other
But
part.
other than that, it's not my fault.
And
It's
everything
Fad's
else.
fault.
Mhm.
Fad invited me. And he still hasn't figured out how to
you
tell me
just
to
you
leave
just
again.
showed up.
Is that true?
Actually,
that doesn't sound true.
technically,
How would I know the password?
at the very beginning, back in 2013, 2014, you invited me.
I know. It's
This was
craziness.
all your idea
I
to
just
begin
didn't know
with.
you. Yeah.
This
Had
was
I
all
known.
your idea to begin
Had I known, I would have just stayed solo. However,
a lot of water's passed under the bridge since then, my friend.
yeah. Some of us hit us. Some of it hit us on the way by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Such fun. Do enjoy this baler though.
Well, that's good.
Like I say, something to
cut
be said
so
for the
many trees
simplicity.
today. I've been doing that for weeks in real life too. Cutting alder for firewood. Grows so fast and so prolific that it makes a good firewood. It's pretty clean. You don't get a lot of bark, so you don't get a lot of
Bite.
buildup of creosote. Haha. I mean barks, I suppose.
No bark, no bite. Come on.
What do you mean Barks has bite? This tree in our land. Nope. Go away, tree. You're dead to me.
I wonder what to teleport.
Bum, bum, bum. If you get back in, Squirrelly, you're welcome to take this back over. I'm just kind of...
Oh, I thought he was already in.
Is he?
No. No, it's
No?
still loading up.
What did you do to it?
He's really having some doperific fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's pretty typical.
It happens. I had it earlier on when I was trying to connect. I couldn't even get it to load the server list at all. Which is horrific. But there we go.
Maybe your internet's too good because I had no problem.
Yeah, but this was like 4 or 5 hours ago, so there's no problem now.
Well, you
This
were
was-
early. That was the problem then.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Synchronizing data with other players.
I think it just released all my... Yep, it released the logs. What? That'll teach me for doing whatever it was I didn't do.
Doing work.
Yeah, I won't do that again.
Yep. He's not working anymore. He's done.
Well,
Try and go home.
yeah, he managed almost an episode.
He works
long
in
logs.
between the episodes.
That's true. That is... I think that's true. I don't want to work on camera. It'll give me a bad rep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
He says as he hauls a bunch more logs over to the sawmill. I got a few pallets here.
All right.
Yeah, well, the pallets that are there are the ones that are not going anywhere because of reasons.
Saving them for making into stuff.
Yeah. I've
And things.
got to figure out if we need that or if we need a different sawmill for some of the platinum expansion stuffs.
There's platinum in the wood?
Yes. Didn't you know?
Huh. That explains why the saw's having trouble with the stumps.
Oh, Squirrel's left the server again.
Again.
Really
Bye.
having fun today, aren't you?
No, what's going on with this? Yeah.
Somebody's there watching videos, probably. Eating all your bandwidths. Eating all your internets.
All your internets are belong to us.
Yeah.
So I'm old and I've learned a good trick. Blame everything on young people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one's ever done that before in the past.
Yeah.
Hitman, the teller of new things that have never been thought of before. Hashtag sarcasm sign.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for those pesky kids.
I got getting away with it. For those pesky kids, I could have polluted this world into nothing. Into a giant wasteland, but no. We're here. Climate change and... Yeah. I tell you, it's changing here. I don't know if we get enough water this year. It's been getting drier and drier and drier. Every year we've been tracking the water since we moved here, and it's been getting really dry. Well, drier every year.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't good. At all. Not when you're living off the land. Need that
No.
water for gardens and stuff. And
No.
it's not. And our forest is so dry. Like it's scary how dry it is. Because forest fires are bad here. Pretty common. All right, over there.
Do. I'm gonna take the bales to the selling point. No,
Don't
actually,
do it. It's a trap.
actually, I wonder is whether or not we take them and sell them at the shop, or if we sell them at the Silver Run. Let's look at the prices of the haze.
Yeah, you got choices now.
No, Silver Run market is less than that. We need to go to the farm shop.
Aw.
And I don't think it accepts bales anyway. That's fine.
So we're going to be looking at doing some silage soon, I'm guessing.
Yes, so with the increased area of grass that we'll have available to us, I do plan to get into silage because we should be able to make more money that way as well. And of course, then it then blends into expanding into cows in the future, not immediately, but in the future. There's lots of thoughts of things.
Gotta be careful about expanding cows.
Well,
Get too big, they blow up.
Yeah.
Like a balloon, float away.
yeah, and then you don't make the money from them. It's just crazy.
That's right. Yep, so you need high fences to keep the cows from getting out.
Yeah, and a roof.
Flying out.
Yeah. No flying cows.
Yep.
We don't want beef soup spread over the countryside.
I'm hungry.
Well, that loaded up really quick.
Rop, rop, rop.
Oh, back in.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back for
sure.
now.
It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah. Welcome back to the outro.
Well, pretty much. I'm just going to sell these, and then genuinely it is.
Oh well.
It's alright.
Maybe next time. Probably not though.
Well, we've got a lot more space to do things now, so yeah, I think we've got some good stuff going on. Hopefully, like I said, next time I think I'm going to start to look at. I'll probably check off screen some placement and some ideas for some of the platinum expansion production facilities that make wooden products. I really want to start to get stuck into some of those because some of those look quite profitable. They can make dog houses and stuff like that. We definitely got to make some dog houses. So, because then we can put Hitman in one of them. Because he's always there.
Aww. I'm not too far from the house. I need to get my food.
There we go. We've sold some bales. And this is just from the least productive kind of just raw wild grass, as it were.
Yeah.
2,500 of the 85,000 that we spent on Block 27.
Yeah. Gonna take a bit of time. Well, but that's only the first cut. Obviously, we're
well, we're going to put crop
fields
fields
in
in there and
yeah.
stuff like that. So
we'll make the money back quickly.
well, we are already profitable, but we want to try and expand our area and make ourselves even more profitable in multiple diverse revenue streams, because that's pretty much what you got to do in this stuff. So there we go. So that's that. I'm heading back to the farm. So it is about that time.
Well, I guess so. So thank you everyone for joining us, and we're gonna have more, I'm sure. Now that we've got some money, we're gonna have lots and lots of stuff going on. New stuff too.
Yeah, new ideas. If you've got any suggestions or thoughts or things you'd like to see, whack them in the comments. We'd be happy to
And then I'll
hear your
ignore
thoughts.
them.
We don't guarantee we'll do it, but we'll certainly consider it.
Yeah.
Because I actually did consider Squirrelly and Hitman's ideas before we started this, and I told them that both of Hitman's ideas were as stupid as possibly could be. And so we went and just did it my way anyway.
Yeah. So thanks for that. Kind of glad, sad I spent 3 hours writing a paper on how we should do it and why. But oh well, that was only wasted time. It's only my time wasted.
I'm sorry, I slept through the last 98% of it.
And the last 2% you spent that killing an outro.
Well, pretty much. That's the normal. That's the normal.
That is normal. All right, Squirrelly, you can say it.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.